Hey, everybody, this is Boot Sciambi. Welcome to the show. is wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. Here's a big power threat. Jordan English. He's a guy who does it all.
English.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan English.
That one ripped.
Make the turn, go.
And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the
runner takes off for third.
Come on, dig, go
Line
hard.
drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, whipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Jordan English.
Jordan English.
The pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 4.
So in now for Cleveland, Jordan English. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second, and it's 9-2.
Way to swing the bat.
Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and the bases are now loaded. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One runs in. The second run scores, and it's 11-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good.
We go to the 8th. Now here is Jordan English.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Well struck left field. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
So 2 down, Jordan English. Now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to English. Was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Stay out. Here you go.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. He's done it again.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. Hard hit left side.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. English really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W.
Jordan English. English digs in for the Guardians.
Jordan English.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
The batter, the first baseman, Jordan English.
Swung on, belted. Robert raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, just
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jordan English. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 8th of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding.
Hey, John, here we go.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole. Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Jordan English leading the AL in batting average. In the air, left field. Walker gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. The 0-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Guardians. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan English. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. Going, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His fourth. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Burleson settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
So one out with two aboard. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they trail by one. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it?
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. For the third. Wow! And that. English with a valiant job in defeat.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Get your pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. One runs in. Around third. In to score from first. And they lead by two.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day.
Runner breaks for third. And that one finds its way through. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Stringing them together, that's...
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Grounder might be two to Jimenez. And it's a double play to end the inning. That one ripped. That's long gone. He sends it out of here. His second homer of this series. It's 8-0. And that's his fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan English.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. Jordan English getting ready to hit. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. In the air. This one's well struck. And it is gone. Grand slam.
Well, a great job here of staying.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His fourth home.
Let's go right here.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His fifth home run of the game. It's 23-1. He absolutely. And up next for Cleveland, Jordan English. He's a guy who does it all.
Stay back.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. his 6th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. English was a big contributor for them in the win. An unthinkable 6-homer performance.
Really impressive work at the dish.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jordan English.
Here you go.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Back here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Jordan English. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Here's Byron Buxton. He's trying for 3rd. Cut on and miss. Throw to 3rd. Ow! And that. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jordan English digs in now. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Westbrook around 3rd. The throw in. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at 3rd.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Kicks and deals. Left field. Melendez right there to make the grab. 2 away now. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan English.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Isbell settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple as the lead holds at 12-5. English had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it.
Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the... That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay tries to get back in time, but they got him. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
He's put on quite the show.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Byron Buxton. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner. On the ground. Nice stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs with a man at third. O'Neal Cruz digs in for the Guardians. Up the middle. Witt. And that is the inning. So 1 hit.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's Byron Buxton. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
That one lifted to left. Melendez going after it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. That's a laser base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-0. So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Melendez moving back. And it hits the top of the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. And the lead is up to 5. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jordan English now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one laced to center and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Just missed there. Boo. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And the lead continues to grow.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not.
Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jordan English. That one's in there. 0-1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. And now here is Jordan English. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles.
Let's go, right here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Jordan English. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games.
1 down. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Righty delivers. On the ground, could be 2. Westberg over to second. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Guardians 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jordan English. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
He's put on quite the show.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jordan English. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, he smoked.
So 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan English. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard hit. Knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's a double. Nolan Schanuel digs in for the Guardians. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Out front and foul to the left side.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Now the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Got him. Nolan Schanuel now at the plate. They got him leaning. He's out. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Nolan Schanuel. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Up the middle, Estrada. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. But there. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. He's a guy who does it all. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Kwan around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they trail by 1. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the Guardians' DH, Nolan Schanuel. Runner takes off. Base hit! Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Guardians tie it up. 5-5 now.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in the big spot.
The final run for our ball game tonight.
Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under this one. And that will end the inning.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall. Around third. The relay. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. Now a chance for Jack Suwinski. On the ground to third, Arias. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam.
Now back, first baseman, Jordan English.
That one hammered center field. Suwinski ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Throw, and it gets away.
the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been
Jordan English digs in for the Guardians.
Jordan
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
With a low 90s fastball.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. And he deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Jimenez. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jordan English.
And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that
one lifted to left. Varsho under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And the righty deals. Runner takes off for third. Now a pop-up on the infield. Correa falls it in, 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Jordan English. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
He came out of his shoes on.
Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. There's a swing and a drive. Edman going back on it. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. 2 on with 1 out. And the batter now, Jordan English. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
The pitcher knew is.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's long gone.
When you're working with this kind of a lot.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman, the next twin up to hit. At the belt and fires. Fair ball. O'Neill whips it back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
One of the first real chances.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan English. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And gone! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jordan English. Duran back to work. And a base hit on the line. The throw in. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Byron Buxton. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Runner takes off. Out at third, and that ends the end. Here's Royce Lewis. On the ground, could be 2. To Jimenez. Relay to first, double play. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Pete Alonso, the next twin up to hit. 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians add another to their winning streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day.
Hey, hot now. Let's go, kid.
That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Jenkins going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ball.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 8th of the series. It's 7-4. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Cleveland, Jordan English. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. And a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down. Jordan English will hit next. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins get back in the win column as they take Game 3 of the series.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get in the right place.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. That was blasted to the back in target field. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Jordan English. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Kershaw makes the play, and there's one down.
Look for your pitcher. Here we go. Here we go.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2, and he's got a double. Here's Byron Buxton. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That one out to right. Edman in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So in now for Cleveland, Jordan Westburg.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Back to right, Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play as they get out of another jam. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. 1 down. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Goes to second. Safe there. Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to.
2 outs, bases loaded. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he's gone yard.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next. And now, Jordan English.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second, and he's out. But one run is in to score. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone.
Elevated fastballs.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's going to be Stone Garrett. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6. Man at first, Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Grounder might be 2. Over to Torres. And it's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Jordan English. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres, and that's 2. English had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W.
On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that'll. 1 gone, runner at first. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Jordan English. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jordan English. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Danny Jansen to hit here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bell. He steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. In there. He's safe. 1 down. Runner at third. Brendan Donovan digs in for the Guardians. Right side. Garrett has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down. Jarred Kelenic digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So and now the first baseman, Jordan English. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two gone with runners at the corners. And here's the first baseman, Jordan English. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. That's back. Long gone.
Power versus power, right?
English had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one. And that's really...
Here's some real power at the plate. Jordan English. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Man at second with 1 away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. One ball throw to third, and he's out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Gleyber Torres. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the... Pulls that one foul. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in...
That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Rips that one to right. Garrett makes the grab. And that is that. Guardians fail to score. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Jordan English. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 43rd home run of the season, and they... Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
You guys got a real hard...
Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's Byron Buxton.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. And up next for Cleveland, Brendan Donovan.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
First and second, 1 out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a pitch. Runner takes off.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the base.
Well, going to pause on that thought as that. So 2 down. Jordan English digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play. And now the first baseman, Jordan English. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are...
Base is empty with 2 away. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. That's ripped, base hit, and that extends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. First and third, 2 away. Nick Fortes, the next Twin up to hit. Out to short. Cruz out to first. That ends the inning, and they.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
That one hammered center field. That's bad. That'll make it out of here.
Let me see a hitter aggressive.
Man at first, stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan English. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here.
back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's putting on quite the show.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact.
English had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gigantic blast. Home run number 50 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Now batting.
English goes 6 feet 5 inches, 190 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Varsho moving back for it. On the warning track, and hauls it in. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Guardians 4 and the Twins nothing.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a base hit to the left. Here's Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came.
There goes the runner. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. 2 on, 1 out. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Laser base hit headed for the plate. And he's safe at 3rd as a run comes in and they take the lead. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1 there.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jordan English will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Donovan grounds second on his way to 3rd. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile...
One gone runner at first. Jordan English digs in for the Guardians.
Jordan English
hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Swung on, belted. That one back. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
He's put on quite the show.
Here's the first baseman, Jordan English. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some...
Jordan English digs in for the Guardians.
The first baseman, Jordan English.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Into the outfield, base hit. Here's Byron Buxton. 2 outs. Runner on the go. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. 1 left for the Guardians, and our score remains 2-1.
The batter, the first baseman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A gigantic play. So up next, Jordan English. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tag, and he's picked off. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan English. Got one out to right. Carpenter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Brent Rooker. This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. First and second, 2 down. So in now for Cleveland. Jordan Westburg. Bounce to the right. Rigdon. Third out. That one is absolutely belted. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan English. Hit in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away. One down. And now the first baseman, Jordan English. 1 for 3. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Came out of his shoes.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Jordan English. Ripped into center, base hit. Two outs, runner on first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Phillips is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off of it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8 game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Back. Gone. He muscles that one out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jordan English. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field. Malloy makes the catch. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
You're working with this kind of a
1 out, runner at second. Jordan English digs it. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Got him swinging. 2 gone. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in.